Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Rogue Galaxy. In the last episode,
have trouble getting
we did some stuff, and I am just treasure hunting in the Gladius Towers. Right now, I believe I am on the second tower and the 5th floor, and there's a treasure right here I forgot, which is the Medusa's Locks. So let's head on to the next one, which is somewhere around here. Alright, I am on the first tower. I don't remember what floor this is. I think it might be floor 5, maybe. I don't know. And we get ourselves conductive liquid metal, which is really, really good. It's a very important item. Hopefully we can buy it pretty soon. Alright, here we are again on the first tower.
Hope it all
collecting
goes well.
some treasures. Apparently I didn't miss as much as I thought I missed. There is one treasure here which we gotta come back to get later with the star key. But for the most part, we pretty much got all the treasure. So I think that's pretty much it for now. I've searched very thoroughly throughout this whole area. Alright, so, like I said, I was going to do some factory stuff, and pretty much we're making a shard of the ancient sword. We have a grinder, we have a alchemy thing, we have a metal thing that makes the metal with the sheath, and then on the bottom, I believe we don't have anything. I think we just need 3 things. So as you can see, the grinder makes that thing. And of course, you need to make sure to have a fan to cool off the very hot metal, because if you don't, then you'll have an error over here. And yeah, this whole part on the bottom doesn't matter. But yeah, we got the Excelsior Shard. Yay. And yeah, let's see where we can purchase the Excelsior Shard. Pretty much Rosa, Zerard, and Verdan. Very nice. Let's go on to our next one, which is this. Alright, so I'm working on the Crystal of Power, I believe. And I just want to mention that obviously all this is being done via vis-a-vis the post-production. Yeah, post-production. Well, it is technically post, but it's post. So yeah, we're gonna make a Crystal of Power. And yeah, pretty much we need 2 of those, 2 of these, and then the grindy things, which for the gems. And it doesn't really matter where you put the rubies or the diamonds. And there we go. So yeah, now we can run it. So yeah, you need those 2 over there, and then they go into one machine, and they make the thing, and it's all good. And yeah, hopefully this explains on how that works. Obviously, you have 2 alchemy things down there and 2 grindy things up there, and then you merge them all together, and boom, bang, boom. You have yourself I believe this is the Star of Power, or Stone of Power, which is a brave symbol. So yeah, now we'll be able to buy those in the store as well. Yep, we can use this item to raise attack power and defense power. With this, the next thing I'm going to work on is this Stealth Guard, which also uses, I think, the same method here, where you gotta do the 2 and 2 and then make it into the 1. Alright, so yeah, pretty much I have to put an alchemy thing instead of a grinder thing. So for our alchemy, we have, luckily we have enough Dream Flower Ash. Let's put it up here. We've got some mushrooms. And then we have, for the next thing, we need feathers. I believe 1 of them. 2 of them, I don't know. And then for the grinder thing, we need 2 diamonds. I would make a couple other things, but I don't have any stellar crystals at this moment. But yeah, factories. Very cool. Like I said, when I've been making this stuff earlier, I wish that there was a way that we could make money on all this stuff, like if people buy it, but apparently we're the only people in the galaxy that buy these items. You know, we're really getting Pikachu's factory back in the high gear. You know what I mean? And we made ourselves a stealth guard, which I probably will never use. It's supposedly supposed to keep you away from beasts, but honestly, I'd rather fight beasts. So okay, so the next item I'm going to make is the Sword of Frozen Fate. Now, this sword is actually a 7-star sword, which means that it will be just as good as the Earthshaker sword that I have right now. That was the Desert Claw. So let's do it. Alright, so pretty much I made myself 2 smelters in the top with the form press with the fans, and then on the bottom we have ourselves some other stuff. So yeah, Revola alloy, we need 15 of them up here. And we need 4 Isrenium. And then we need 3 of these 7 moons. And 1 Eden, whatever the hell that is. Eden's, so there we go. We could buy, well, let's see how this works. So we take the hot metal liquid, cool it down, and then make it into a board and cool it down. And it doesn't really matter where the fan is as long as it's on the track at some point before it goes into the alchemy machine or the assembler. Ta-da! We made ourselves a 7-star sword. We have unlocked the power that is the 7-star sword. We'll definitely level this up as soon as I can, because it is pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as Desert Claws, but yeah, the Sword of Holy Lightning I can't make at the moment. I don't have any stellar crystals. But I can make this lunar thing. You see the thing underneath the Exxon? I could do that one. It's a lunar whatever. Anyways, I think we do get through a good majority of a lot of these weapons. I think 1, 2, 3, a couple more. Anyways, here we are back here. We're gonna make this. And yeah, let's do it. So I have a smelter, an alchemy thing, another smelter, and a grindy gear thing. So up here we need iron boards. We need a gem. Dark onyx. Alright, I messed up. Apparently I gotta put the iron board down on the bottom. That's alright, because we can take out that other stuff. So let's put the iron board here and the gem here. No, I don't need this. I need this. And then we need one of these metals, which is a chameleon particulate, which I don't have a lot, so I gotta use sparingly. And that goes there, and then the mushrooms go here. So yeah, this is a Sword of Vivid Moonlight. A lot of this stuff can actually be made in Chapter 8 earlier, like some of it can be made in Chapter 7, and some of it can be made in Chapter 8. Technically, we are in Chapter 9 right now, but you can make it whenever. I could have potentially made a lot of this stuff earlier, but I might not have had the gear to make it, so what are you gonna do? And we get the Crescent Moon Sword. It's a weapon for Zegrum. You know what's kind of funny is that, you know, Zegrum never gets a 7-star sword. That'd be kind of cool. I guess only Jaster can equip them for and eventually I'm going to make one of those, but I need a certain item to do so. Alright, so here we are. We're going to make a chaos-inducing whopper, which is a thing for Digo. And at this point, we don't really know much other than we need a circuit and a thing. So you have your metal up here, and then we need 5 firestones, which go in the grinder over here. And then finally, for the circuits, we need 1 supercomputer, which goes down here, and then 3 chaos chips, which go over here. Now let's start it up. Now, as you can see, the washers, they're very fast, as you can see. So that's why I made the little, like, intestine up and down type thing, so that it will take some time, because it does take some time. Honestly, being able to try and figure this stuff out without a guide, I think would be very difficult, which is one of the reasons why I have a guide. And yeah, it's very helpful, and hopefully this will be very helpful to you if you end up playing it. And there we go, we get a Devastator, which is Digo's weapon. It's not that bad, but honestly, I wish I had it earlier, but I don't. Alright, so let's do the next one, which I think is going to be the bow there, as you can see. And pretty much you need to do 3 things and then merge it into the one thing. You'll see what I'm seeing. Alright, so we have a alchemy thing over here. We have a grinder, a machine washer, and a smelter. Now, as you can see, the alchemy thing is going to take a long time to get there because those 3 items over there need to merge and then eventually get over here. This is one of the more complicated layouts. Although this layout is used for quite a many things, for a couple other things. And what do we get? We get a Heavenly Guide bow, which honestly I think we've already made via, you know, weapons combining. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm going to work on this claw, and this will probably be the last thing I make before I'm running out of items. Well, not running out of items, but running out of raw material. Alright, so we have 3 smelters and a alchemy thing. So yeah, we gotta use a lot of metal. So let's set some material. It doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really matter where you set this stuff. So let's put this here. Let's put this is the last piece of this thing. I'm using it to make this. So it better be worth it. And then finally down here, and let's make it go. There we go. See if we made it. All with evil. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Devil Claw. So that's going to be pretty much all that I can do for now with the factory. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was informative and showed you how to do it. As you can see, we can buy it in Zerard at the west side shop. But yeah, there's still a good amount left to make here, but some of it I have to make with items that I can't get yet, and then some of it is just items I don't own at the moment. But like stellar crystals and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right here with the post commentary, and then we're gonna head on to the next part where you'll hear me yap about all different types of things. And yeah, I hope to be able to make some more stuff probably in the beginning of next episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So enjoy the rest of the episode. Alrighty, after all that, let's continue. So we've been able to make quite a bit, but we're pretty much run out of materials for the time being. So we're gonna halt the factory settings, but we have been able to create a 7-star sword. Look at all this good stuff we were able to create. Look at this thing. This thing is awful right now, but it will get better. This weapon is pretty nice, and it will get better as well. This will also get better. Yeah, I've used up some stuff, so I really have to work on getting new things. I honestly think I made that via the merging of items. Same thing with this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get back on more things making, you know what I mean, factory stuff. But for the time being, this is pretty much it that I'm gonna be making for a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good stuff out of that. And yeah, as you can see, I gotta buy some weapons to upgrade this, but we're not gonna be using it right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Oh right. So yeah, I defeated those monsters in over here. And we are still in second, only 20,000 or so. Alright, so let's walk outside. There is some stuff we can buy from various
Let's keep this pace up.
different people. The reason why I don't really want to continue with the story in this episode, I know it'll probably end up being pretty short, but the reason why I don't want to continue is because there's going to be a bunch of boss battles
we can solve the puzzle
popping up, so I don't want to start doing that quite yet. And yeah, this guy should have some really nice stuff. I think I'm just looking for some. Ooh, I can buy this. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I need this. I'll take that. I'll take that. But yeah, this guy now sells this. I'll take all this stuff. Guardian Sphere. Strength Star, sure. Awesome. Oh yeah, let's go to our elevation. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, Simon gets one of these. Oh, and I will hopefully, if I don't have it in, please remind me. If I don't have in the description, like the weapons that I upgraded. Yeah, see, Simon, I'll give this one to Zegrum now. Unless I have another one. No. But yeah, I will really try to put that stuff. I know that I didn't. Oh, there's another shop guy just down here. But yeah, I know I didn't do it in the last episode. I said, so I have to go back and do that.
Back there.
So, but yeah, I've just been merging items and weapons and all that. And I do want to make that next 7-star sword. So we have 2 of the 7-star swords, which is pretty good.
I think this is going a little too well.
Where's our... Oh, here we go. Did he just appear? Was he here before? Devastator. Oh, right. We've made that. I wish I could buy those. Yeah, I'll buy some of these. Damn, I wish he didn't sell out. Yeah, I still have quite a few items to make, but we're getting closer. There are a couple items I can't make at the moment, and again,
Eyes forward, or you'll trip.
And I am missing some stuff. But yeah, what we're gonna just do for the rest of the episode, I guess, is we'll just search the Zorard for any new items that I can purchase. But yeah,
How do you think Valcog will respond?
I hope you're all enjoying this LP. I'm gonna like someone asked me if this is going to be 100% LP, and I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. As you can see, I have shown off quite a bit of the factory stuff. I will try and show off more as I get...
Valcog, you jerk! I bet you're in a tizzy now!
As I get more things, I will hopefully be able to show you more. But I need more items. I want to get everybody's abilities, of course. Yeah, none of this stuff Ooh, stellar crystals. Yes. I need these. Oh, shit. Look at all this good stuff. Damn. Wowie. Look at all this. I needed all... Dude, they're selling infinite of these? Oh, man. This is awesome. What was this stuff down here? Oh, I've already got a ton of it. Shit, yes. You know what? I'll buy a couple. I will eventually get the Insectron thing going, but yeah, man. Stellar crystals, they're really rare that I need. Holy moly, I need them. Yeah, I used up all my sticks. So I need some more sticks. But I can make some items with the stellar crystals now. That's good. Yeah, level after chapter 8, which this is, you know,
now we can solve
everything.
The puzzle.
Everything gets so much better. You know what I mean? Or not better, but in the essence of like everything opens up in the you know, like item shopping. Yep, I already know all that. I know this. There are some items I gotta go back and get. Oh, I wish you... God damn it, I need these. I'll take these. Retro boombox, yeah, I'll take all this. Anything I couldn't buy before, I'm gonna buy everything. Very nice.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
No, we're not, but we are on the right path to purchasing. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Picacio's area and get things too. But yeah, I needed that stellar crystal badly. Man. I wish there was more places to buy stellar crystals. As you can see, we're still working on buying that stuff. Or making these things. Hyper Crystal and Excellion Shard. So yeah, what the Excellion Shard does is it boosts your, what does it do? Alright, so this thing... Let's try something. Alright? This weapon is at max. What about this weapon? 276, 43, 25, 38, 32, 42. So let's see what the frog guy does with these shards. I know the hyper crystal will raise your weapons parameters and raise your weapons parameters, and let's see what the shard does. Its stats are at that. So you can't master it. Let's use one of these. What will it do? Is it gonna raise up the strength? Or does it just...
Voila!
Let's see what its parameters are. Oh, so it only raises up, okay, so it just raises up the stats here. By, I don't know how many. I didn't count. Alright, so that's kind of alright. Not the best, but not the worst.
I bet Valcog's gang is gritting their teeth right about now.
I bet you he is. You got something to tell me? Nothing. So let's teleport. There is a... Yeah, I guess I'll go to Pikachu's lab. But there is a guy here that I could... He was a robot guy. Where was he? I think I'm level 3 or something. Anyways, let's head into Pikachu's lab.
Let's hurry. Eden is within our reach.
Yeah, Eden will be in the next episode. This is what people probably... Oh, damn, you don't have any... This is what people probably call filler. Although technically it's not really filler because I showed you how to make certain things. Alright, where is... There is another shop guy. He's a robot though. He's probably in this area. Or is he in this area? See, I wish they showed you. But I'm not going to look for him right now. Let's teleport to... We went to the east side. Now let's head to the west side. Excuse me. But yeah, for some reason, if you don't see the things in the video description about,
We've got Datron totally beat!
Yes, we do. But yeah, if you don't see the stuff in the thing, let me know. And I will put it in. And what the hell, buy that. Yeah, I've got so much money. Like, I'm not worried about... Yeah. There's uranium. I'll buy more of that. Trap cancers. I like those. Yeah, this is something I'm looking into making, but I need stellar crystals, which now I have. Maybe I'll start off the next episode with more factory stuff, and we'll do a little bit more factory things.
Don't fall behind, okay?
And then head into the next episode, or head into the next thing. Like I said, if you head over to the Dreadnought right now, you're gonna run into a battle, or well, you're gonna run into some cutscenes, and then into a battle, and I don't really want to do that battle right now. Plus, if I could, I'd like to level up some of these things. Oh, okay, so here we go. Some Lungardian armor for Digo. And then we have some good stuff here. So yeah, let's equip Digo with that Lungardian armor. This one's kind of cool, but this one's cooler. And I'll show that off in the next episode.
I think this is going a little too well.
Yep, I already made it. Alright, so... Was I able to buy any... Let me see something. How many stellar crystals do I have left? 3. Okay, I should be able to do just a little bit more factory stuff. But honestly, I am going to do that in the next episode. Actually, first thing I want to do is get to the saves.
How do you think Valcog will respond?
Get to the save point. What I want to do is item storage. There are items that I want to store away. Like this. Yeah, I don't need this. Although, no, I guess I'll hold on to that. Oh, I can store the booster oil now. That's good. I can store the Mio fan club thing. I can't store that. I can store Harry's bell. I can store burst mode. Can I store it? No. Yeah, I want to store those. Pretty much just items I'm not using I want to put into the thing. Like, these cages, I probably don't need them right now. I mean, yeah, because as you can see, I am running out of space. Oh, apparently I can't store any of these. Well, I don't need 2 of these. And I don't really need this stealth one. Because I don't want to hide from any enemies. No matter how big or small. And then... this is all stuff I want to hold on to. Well, you know what? Maybe I can put some of these swords away. You know, just hold on to a couple of them. Since I'm not doing anything with them. And she's got a lot of bows, but I want to bring those up. Anyways, yeah, and this is one of her best weapons. And I think this is her best shoe. Besides the special one that you'll get later. I think that's it. Yeah, see, alright, I made some decent space. Alright, I am gonna stop the video here. And in the next episode, I'll do a little more factory stuff. And then we will continue with the story. I apologize for it being a sort of a filler episode, but what are you going to do? I've been Kenshin 1913. See you later. Bye-bye.